a big game, and anything short of a win is just that, short of a win, and that's what we need.
I think the key is we've got to get off to a good start this game, because I don't think we're going to get away with 2 poor starts in a row. And if we do that again, we could be in a lot of trouble.
And we need to have a real good outing today. If we can win, it'd be a big help. It'd be a big mental charge for us. But
no, we're looking in here to come in to try to get the win. We're not coming here to, have a week off, take it easy. We need the 2 points. Every game's crucial.
Tonight's the game. Buffalo, we got a little thing to settle with them. Hopefully about the last game, we felt we should have won that game. And, if that isn't our attitude, we shouldn't be out here.
Tommy Carmine put it right. This team from Boston has to beat the defending North American Cup champs if they want to have any chance for the playoffs. They're playing in Boston. Frazier, intense. His team playing the same way. Early in the game, they can't get it clean. Here comes Jason Luke. What a good-looking young talent. He is outrunning the whole defense. One-on-one with O'Neal. He's got roped 1-0, and Buffalo is off to a great start. Take a look at it again. Great speed for Jason Luke as he comes down against O'Neal. Watch him protect the stick. He keeps it in his left hand. The defense can't reach him. One last lunge and around the back, and he finds that opening. Couldn't see it when he shot a beautiful play. Now, Wolfong will end up being on the backside. Watch him at the top of the screen. Working in the power play, 5-1-4. Left-handed finish shot. Wolfong nails it 1-1 to score. He is really turning into the great left-handed finisher that they got him for. That's why they got him from Canada. Now back on the attack. Here comes Randy Frazier. Looks to the center. The ball out past Blanchard. Blanchard waving to the break. He doesn't get it loose too fast. He gets past the defensive player of Tapp. Tapp came in from the box, but not fast enough to get Luke. Let's watch that set up one more time. That makes it 2-1 in favor of Buffalo. But look at Tapp. He's behind the play because Blanchard was slow getting off the field. And Luke finishes beautifully for his second goal of the game. It's Luke 2, Boston 1. Robinson ties it at 2. And this one is tight. Each team has to win to have some playoff hopes. Either team with a winning record right now, we go back to the action. This is Travis Kilgore. Kilgore trying to loft up a clearing pass. He does find teammate who buries it. That's Luke again with a breakaway goal. And that was his third. It's Luke 3, Boston 2. O'Neal having a tough time in the nets. Can he settle down? Frazier's thinking about maybe yanking him. He needs big play from O'Neal. We'll see how it goes here as the first half continues. Tavares. Inside and a shot close. Hayson, yes, that one's in for Hayson, 4-3. Buffalo leads. Right in the corner, O'Neal and Hayson. O'Neal didn't like the fact that Hayson was in his territory. That'll cost him time in the penalty box. Hayson and O'Neal going at it at the Fleet Center. I'll show you how this is set up. Watch Hayson get pushed into the crease, takes O'Neal down, gets the score, and O'Neal doesn't like it. He wants more protection. So he argues it, and he gets hurt in the process. O'Neal out. Bona now in the game. He's got some decent numbers, but not a lot of minutes. They'll need him tonight to have a chance against Buffalo. First half continues. Boston now trying to keep it in their offensive end. Edel sets up. Gets into the cylinder and buries it on tool time, 5-4. Edel gives his team a 1-goal lead at the end of the first quarter. We'll have more from Boston, but first, when we come back, first place in the balance when we go to Philadelphia. Boston, it's 5-4 in favor of Boston at the end of the first quarter. This has been a tough game. I learned it's as tough as hockey.
I think it's a little tougher for the goalies at this level because the guys can shoot from any level, high or low, and it makes it tough on them. There's not a whole lot of room for error in this game.
Ranford here to see his buddy Wilfong, and here's Wilfong making a juke move. The left-handed finisher comes in and can't finish. This is second quarter action. Dowling has already scored to make it a 5-5 game in Boston. Trying to put a lot of pressure in close. Backdoor. Wilfong. He's got it. 6-5. Boston with the lead again. And a little FaceTime for Wilfong. The Canadian finisher putting some concern on the bench of Buffalo. 6-5 to score now. Millen brings it down for Boston. Putting a lot of pressure on O'Toole, and O'Toole has not been sharp early in these games. Still second quarter action. Carmine initiating from the corner, and as they move it around, they get O'Toole moving pipe to pipe. They burn him again. 7-5. Edel scores a 2-goal lead, and Tool time is up. Bartley yanking Tool time and putting in Ross Cowie. It doesn't stop Boston, though, because here they come. Still second quarter action. They are applying pressure as they move it around Frazier. Down to Blanchard. He whistles this one past Cowie. 8-5, a 3-goal lead for Boston. Meanwhile, O'Neal has been out of the goal, and it's been Bona playing very strong in the nets. Blazers have to win this one, and Buffalo up against it too, because they both want to make the playoffs, and neither has a winning record. Wilfong now deep in the corner looking for the ball. Frazier, loose ball, he buries it. 9-5, this is a 4-goal lead for Boston. What a great play. Watch what Frazier does. Just being in the right place at the right time. The shot comes from up top. It's deflected off the foot of the defender. Frazier in the right spot. He gets nailed after the shot, but he beats Cowie. 4-goal lead for his Boston Blazers. Accordingly would score to make it 9-6. And watch this. Bona, hot. Big defense by a team known for its defense. Rich Kilgore in Buffalo. Getting a little upset. 10 years, folks, you'll see that kid scoring goals like this. Up top, Blanchard takes a shot and beats Cowie. Cowie says, where's the defense? 10-6, a 4-goal lead. Boston doing things the way they want, and they command this game from the offensive end.
Buffalo's a good squad, but I think they're trying to take us too lightly, and we just out-hustled them to loose balls, worked hard, capitalized on our chances, and it was paying off.
Yeah, tough first half. I mean, we came out running, and it seems like we just stopped. They're out-hustling us again, and we got a 4-goal lead. We got to come out and score 2 power play goals, get right back in this game.
Well, as we go to break and come back in just a moment to this game in Boston, let's take a look at the Brine Mill leaders. We're in Boston, where they are doing their own barn burning. 10-6 at the end of the first half. It's a lead for the Boston Blazers, and Buffalo's absolutely stunned. Tavares promised, as you remember, 2 goals to get back into it, and there's the first one. It's a power play goal to open up the third quarter. Tavares makes it 10-7. Still a power play goal, and Tavares makes good on his word. He scores the second goal of the second half, making it 10-8. Bona, a little bit of help from the defense, and you're okay, baby. Doddridge buries it from the outside. It's 10-9. Here come the Bandits. They do another fast break with Callan hitting rope on this one, tying the game at 10. Frazier concerned. Looks on the field, tap, can't get it, but Frazier does. Tap going off for an offensive player. He just lines it up, and Frazier puts his team back in front, 11-10. Beautiful shot for him. Robinson scored to make it 12-10. Blanchard will be taken down on the top of your screen after Carmine was tackled by Travis Kilgore. That shot to the head will send Tavares to the box. And along with the tackle by Travis Kilgore, it sets up a penalty shot. It's Blanchard, 1-on-1. Coming in on Cowie. Big save by Ross Cowie. Whoa, lost one there, Ronnie. You don't get penalty shots very often. Here comes the Blazers again. In close, Panos. Panos gets a goal for Boston. It's 15-10 at this point. Fourth quarter action. Cowie, outlets. Johnny Tavares asks for it. He gets it out of the box. Tavares nails it to make it a 15-11. Buffalo trying to make another comeback, another run. It was 10-6 coming out of the first half, and they made a run to tie it. They need to do it again. Jason Luke had the first 3 goals of the game. Jason Luke takes a shot here, and he makes it a 15-12 game. Boston worried because Dowling would make it 15-13. And then the offense continues to put pressure on the defense of Boston. Richie Kilgore fakes. Looks for help, finds Saccone. Saccone wraps it around his shoulder. He gets that one, 15-14. It's a one-goal game. The defending North American Cup champions putting pressure. Take a look at it again. Comes into Saccone, who wraps it around the shoulder and buries it. Boston has lost close ones here to Philadelphia this year. Mentally, they need this one. Big save for Cowie, who has looked strong. One-goal game. Fair comes in. Fakes low, goes high. Tommy Fair ties the game at 15. Anybody can win this one. Tommy Fair, watch him here. Watch how he fakes low. He gets up, and then buries it over the shoulders of O'Neill. Boston has already lost a close one here at home. They did it to Philadelphia. Now they have the North American Cup champions. Les Bartley wants this one badly. But the Bandits have to watch the Blazers control. Blanchard takes one. That one goes off the boards. Not much time left. Blanchard controls the ball. Looking for the last shot. Back to Blanchard. Left-handy comes in. He's got rope. 16-15, a one-goal lead. There's still some time left on the clock. Boston. 5 straight goals for Buffalo before Blanchard nails number 16. The defending North American Cup champions have a chance to send it into sudden death overtime. Can they get a shot off? Boston playing tough defense. They're known for tough defense, but here come the Bandits. Out front, Cordingley off the pipe, and it comes back out. That could have been the shot. The last chance for Buffalo, and that'll do it. Cordingley just 1 inch from tying the game. 16-15, Boston wins it. Look at the fisticuffs as they try to congratulate each team. Cordingley knew it was a tough loss.
Last year we were hungry. Every single game we came, we were hungry. This year we just haven't got that hungriness. I don't think we have the hate on for anybody, and I think we got it at the end of the game tonight.
And the Bud Light MVP, Randy Frazier, 3 goals, 3 assists. He is now the second leading goal scorer in the league with 18. Great day for Randy.
Big time muscle in for us. We had a tough game last night. We really needed this one. We showed a lot of heart tonight. We came out real strong, held them out. You know, they made a little run at us like they always do. They're a great team. We just happened to get lucky and beat them tonight.
A big win for Boston, 16-15, and they are still alive in the playoffs.